Good afternoon, everyone. Getting ready for the Knights of Alter against the Beavercreek Beavers for fourth place in the Post-Ohio District Tournament. The teams are warming up out on the ice, and we'll be with you in just a few minutes. Stay with us. Good afternoon, everyone, from the National Trails Park and Rec District Chiller Rink in Springfield, Ohio. Welcome once again to the Post-Ohio District Tournament. We're in the consolation game for fourth place between the Alder Knights and the Beavercreek Beavers. My name is Kent Jacobs, along with our producer-engineer Craig Newroth and our camera operator Adam Schrader. And we are emanating from Springfield, Ohio, which is northeast of Dayton. And the chiller rink, there are 4 chiller rinks across the state of Ohio. And the proximity here in Springfield caused the Academy to hold the pod tournament here this winter. So here we are and getting ready for the fourth place game between the Alder Knights and the Beavercreek Beavers. Alder coming in with a 500 record, 15 wins, 15 losses, 1 tie. The Beavercreek Beavers, 1 game under 500, 14, 15, and 1. The Alder Knights, coached by Kevin Berry, assisted by Drew Janico and E.J. Grader. The Beavercreek Beavers, coached by Greg Gutterman. Assistant coaches are Cam Quick, Brad Lloyd, Eric Baskin, Pete Sandness, and Andrew Cruzy. Alter is the home team designated this afternoon. They're in their white sweaters with black trunks, gold and white trim. The Beavers are in their road all black uniforms with orange and gray trim. The Beavers are ranked 46th out of the 69 teams in the Ohio High School Athletic Association state rankings. The Alder Knights ranked a little bit above that. They're 38th in the rankings as of last Monday. In goal today for the Beavers is Ian Champagne. And for the Alder Knights, it's Thomas Drake. Drake is the only goalie on the Alder Knight roster. I spoke to Coach Kevin Berry before the game today, and he said they have another goalie coming in next season, so they should have 2 on the roster. Ian Champagne, the starting goalie for the Beavers, and his backup is Gabe Horseman. These two teams are quite familiar with each other as they both in the Southwest Ohio High School Hockey League. And this is what I call an altercation for the Beavercreek Beavers, as they have split their games this season. Tyler Callender gets around Grader, drops it back to the point for Drake. Shot is blocked. Here's a backhand shot by J.J. Lehman that's wide of the Alder net. The Knights operating with a short roster. They had 2 guys out yesterday injured, Eli Grader and also Evan Schultz. And they only have, not counting the goalie, they only have 9 guys on their roster to start with. They did get Eli Grader back today, but Evan Schultz is still out. The Beavers, meanwhile, speaking to Coach Gutterman before the game, says they are all healthy and ready to go for what is the last game of the season. And there, of course, select players from these teams will be participating in the Swashel All-Star Game next Saturday at Kettering Ice Arena. But for most of these players, this is the last action of the season. Here's Adam Ryder behind his own net. Chased down by Newroth. Here's Jake Henry trying to get the puck out of his own zone. Instead, it drifts over to the left wing corner. Adam Ryder after it. He's checked. Puck squirts behind the net for Henry. Henry, pass up ahead. And it's back into the Beaver zone. We're a minute and a half into the first period. No score. Shot by Adam Ryder. Wide to the Beaver net. Here's Jake Henry's shot. And Champagne will make the save and hold on to the rebound. We welcome your chats. We have a message from Jay Haney who says, "Let's go Creek." And we'd like to hear from you, whether you're a Beaver fan or a Knight fan. All you have to do is type in the chat message. You don't have to subscribe to the channel. You can just send us a message and we'll get it on the air for you. There is Elsner for Beavercreek. Shot on goal and Drake the save. He catches it. Alex Elsner, number 15 of the Beavers. He is, as of last night, the career leader in goals scored for this Beavercreek program that started back in 1997. Broke the record of Thomas Hitman Bush. And also got his 50th and 51st goals of the season last night against the Lake Flyers in a loss the Beavers had to Lake, 5-2. There's a shot. Drake the save, kicks it out. Edmonds will clear the puck to the blue line, but it's knocked right back into the opposite corner of the Knight zone. Beavers controlling play at this point. Elsner lost the puck behind him to Henry. Flips it up high, but not out. It's chucked back into the right wing corner. Here's Edmonds for Alder. Checked by Callender. Loose puck, Danny Mahoney. The Junkyard Dog will dump the puck down the ice, and it'll be an icing violation on the Alder Knights. 11:53 to play. You say, what do you call Danny Mahoney the Junkyard Dog? That's because back in his freshman season, he was victimizing the Beavercreek Beavers several times with some junky goals, they call them, or greasy goals right around the net. Tip-ins, backdoor tips, rebounds, and I said he's getting a lot of junky goals, and I just decided that would be a good name, Junkyard Dog, for him. Puck stolen at center ice by the Knights. It's Henry, Jake Henry, bangs the puck off the left wing wall down behind the Beavercreek net. 11:20 to play in period number one. We're scoreless. When these two teams get together, it's usually a tight game. These guys play a lot of one-goal games and the overtime games as well. So two pretty closely talented teams. Here's J.J. Lehman pinned to the boards in the corner by Ryder. And now Henry knocks Lehman into the wall. Ryder pins him to the corner boards. Now Ryder comes away with a puck. He wraps it around to the left wing for Danny Mahoney. Here's Mahoney. He'll dump it in the Beaver zone. And there's a whistle. Puck out of play, and now we'll have a face-off at the other end. 10:29 to go in the first. Got a message from Jay Haney, says, so proud of him. Way to go, Alex. Speaking of Alex Elsner's scoring record. Jake Henry trying to hold the puck in at the Beaver blue line. Puck comes to center ice, and the Knights back to get it. Adam Ryder flips it off the right wing boards. Gets deflected back to center. Take away by the Beavers. And before Schrader could get a shot, it's off of his stick, and the Knights clear it down the ice. Eli Greeter shoots the puck in the Beaver zone. Beavers take back over. Several players knock around at center as they exchange possessions of the puck several times. Now it is Adam Ryder. Left wing pass stolen by Elsner, but Elsner loses his edge and wipes out in the corner. Loose puck Ryder. Adam Ryder crosses over to left wing through center ice. He'll backhand it into the Beaver zone. 8:45 to go in the first, no score. Beavers in the black uniforms, the Knights in the white sweaters, black trunks. Man, one of the Beavers goes hard into the boards. No really good scoring chances yet for either team. The Beavers have controlled time of possession in the offensive zone, but haven't gotten many shots, and no quality shots as of yet. Face-off will be in the left wing circle of the Alter zone. Logan Adams against Alex Elsner. Alex wins the draw. Actually, no, it comes to Grader. Over to Mahoney, right wing into the Beaver zone. Danny Mahoney cuts behind the net. He's checked behind the cage. Puck still loose back there behind the Beaver net. There's a shot. And I believe Champagne made the stop. I have a hard time seeing the puck way down there at the other end of the rink. And the Beavers clear the puck all the way down behind the Knights do, and it's an icing on Alter. And they'll take the face-off back into the Alter zone. Jake Henry takes the face-off for Alter. From the draw, Edmonds dumps the puck into the left wing corner of the Beaver zone. And now the Beavers clear the puck out. Carrying all the way down was Elsner, but he's checked between two Knight players. And then the puck is flipped up over the wall and onto the Knight bench. We'll have a face-off. Got a message from Opa Elsner. Says these two teams have been a thorn in each other's sides all season. Makes for a great game. Go Creek. Thanks, Opa. Nice to hear from you. Danny Mahoney steals the puck at his own blue line. Carries across center. Into the Beaver zone and a shot. And Champagne the save. Rebound still live in the Beavercreek zone. In the right wing corner. Puck comes out to the left point. Shot by Edmonds is wide. Now Adam Ryder will shoot toward the Beaver net, and that deflects away from the traffic in front of the net. 6.5 to go in a scoreless first period. Here come the Beavers the other way. Alex Elsner trying to get through the defense. Actually, that's Zach Brighting. And lost the handle. Grader takes it away. To Logan Adams. Adams cuts behind the net. Stops on right wing. Drops it off to the left point. There's a shot, and it's blocked. Shot off the stick of Edmonds. Now the Beavers come back. Racing toward the right wing. Shot! And the save made by Drake. That was Elsner. Drake slow to get back up. Like I said, he is the only goalie on this Alter team. So if Drake got hurt, they would be in a pickle. Here's a shot by Jake Henry that's wide. Of course, it could be just fatigue with Thomas Drake playing every game this weekend. He probably is a little sore. Here's Danny Mahoney trying to get around Newroth. Reverses his path, gets it back up to the blue line for Grader. Grader stops at the Beaver blue line. Here's a shot toward the Beaver net. Out of the net is goalkeeper Champagne. He'll cover the puck outside of the crease. And that'll stop the clock with 4:49 to play in the first. No score. The Knights and the Beavers. Face off to the left of Champagne. Puck kicks free to center ice. Here come the Beavers after it. Elsner trying to get a shot. It's steered aside by Drake. Elsner didn't get much on that shot. He was poke checked from behind. Here's a shot by the shotgun, and the save made by Drake. That was a Drake on Drake shot. Hayden Drake against Thomas Drake. Four minutes to play in the opening period. Whistle as Champagne covers the puck. The Beavers change lines with a stoppage of play. From the face-off, Jake Henry, left point shot. Blocked in front. Puck wheels around to the left wing corner. Several players fight for it there. It kicks free behind the net. Beavers trying to get the puck out. Now in the right wing corner. The Beavers clear the puck, and that'll be an icing against Creek, and we'll have that face off all the way again back down in their zone. Now, Alter is starting to level off the possession time and offensive zone in the last part of this period. The Beavers controlled the action down on this end for a large part of this period, but the Knights are starting to get some more pressure on the Beavercreek net. From the draw, Edmonds, shot wide. Henry holds the puck in from the carom of the end boards at the left point, bangs it back behind the net. Comes back out to the center point. And now the Beavers clear it out. Knights will retreat. Tanner Edmonds circles his own net, chased down by Mason Washburn. Loose puck at center. The Beavers will clear it in, but back playing center field for the Knights was Jake Henry. His pass intended for Grader gets past him all the way down the ice. Icing waved off. Beavers start back. Elsner lost the handle. He'll ram one of the Knight players into the boards. That, I believe, is Mahoney. And the puck pops over the glass. We're going to have a face-off. 2:27 to play in the first period. No score, the Knights and the Beavers. Grader takes the draw for Alter. Puck is loose back in the Beavercreek zone. Pass up ahead, too far from its intended target. Drew Vandenboss, and Tanner Edmonds will dump the puck back in the Beavercreek zone with 2 minutes to play in the period. Eli Grader circles in the left wing corner, drops it back to the point. Edmonds hammers one toward the Beaver net. It's blocked. And he's flattened at the blue line trying to hold the puck in, Edmonds is. Now a shot toward the Beaver net, save made by Champagne, and he'll hold on to it. 1:36 to play in the period. Another face-off in the Beaver zone. Mahoney takes the draw. Can't see the Beaver number from here. Mahoney wins it back to Ryder. He's checked. Puck comes back into the Alter zone after it for the Knights was Edmonds. He wraps it around, though it's stolen by the Beavers. Puck shoveled toward the net by Newroth. It's broken up and carried back by Danny Mahoney. Mahoney is stood up before he moves in on the Beaver net. Puck taken away. Here come the Beavers. Here's a Elsner shot, and the save made by Drake. Actually, that was Hayden Drake, not Alex Elsner. 17, not 15. Shotgun Drake gets a puck on Drake. We've got a penalty on the play. And it is on Danny Mahoney. Did you see what the signal was? Cross-check. So Danny Mahoney is going to the box for Alter for cross-checking. Beaver power play, shot, blocked. Another shot by Callender, and it's blocked again. Grader trying to clear it. It's held in at the point. Elsner picked up the puck, shot, Drake the save. Rebound off to the corners, held in at the left point. Elsner will have to circle back. Beavers get back on side. Here's the A-Train trying to fight off Eli Grader. Elsner lost the handle as he moved into the slot area, and the Knights will clear the puck. 1:10 left in the power play, but the period is going to come to a close before the Beavers can get a rush on net. After one, the Alder Knights and Beavercreek Beavers are tied 0-0. The Beavers will have 1:04 of a power play to start the second period. Let's hear from our friends at Dayton's Original Pizza Factory. And then we'll be right back coming up in just a minute. Again, no score, Creek against Alter. You're watching the Pod Tournament from the Springfield Chiller. Back in a moment. This is the Academy Hockey Club YouTube channel.
I'm Bill Daniels. I'm the owner of Dayton's Original Pizza Factory, and I'm the proud winner of the 2023 Great Pizza Give Back. We started Dayton's Original Pizza Factory in 1986. This is year 37 for us. Pizza is a great magnet to help draw people out, get them together, and that interaction is what weaves the fabric of a strong community. We're part of a team with local churches and community activists that started a neighborhood youth organization that was basically an after-school kick-up, kickball, softball, baseball program. And by the time that summer was over, there was about a 40% drop in petty crime in the neighborhood. For over 20 years, we've donated pizzas to the winners of the Montgomery County Violence Prevention Program. We have a runaway shelter called Daybreak. It occurred to us that those kids probably don't get a pizza night. For 20 plus years, we've had the last Friday of the month be the pizza night. I'm very excited about the prize that we were awarded, and I love the idea that it's a sponsorship. It's something that's going to afford us the opportunity to.
Okay, folks, we apologize. That was a video tribute to Dayton's Original Pizza Factory owner Bill Daniels, and we had to cut that short because we're back to action here for the second period. No score, Beavers and Knights. Beavers have 55 seconds left of a one-man advantage on the penalty to Danny Mahoney. Puck cleared back into the Beaver zone. Got a message from Jared Van Herset. Will you be streaming all the games following Beavers Alter? Yes, we will. We may not have commentary for the games, but we will be streaming video. We plan on at least providing commentary at least for the championship game later. As far as the other two games between that, we'll just see. Jeremiah Christofchek says, go Tyler Callender, number 20 on the Beavers. So nice to hear from you today. And nice to hear from Mr. Van Herset. Here is Alex Elsner. Carrying down, and he scores! The A-Train! And the Beavers lead it by a score of 1-0. Had the penalty expired?
It just had expired.
Okay, so that's an even strength goal. And for Alex Elsner, his 52nd of the season. We'll wait to get an official word. Are they going to text you the goals and assists and stuff? Okay. So we'll wait and get a confirmation from the scorers table about the goal and the assists. But the Beavers up now 1-0. Now another shot at the other end. Drake down on the ice. Puck still loose. And it's shot back to the blue line. Held in by... What was that?
15 from 17.
Okay, it was Alex Elsner. 52nd of the season, assisted by Hayden Drake. And 1-0 Beavers. Now we've got another whistle at the other end. We have an interference minor coming up. Oh, high stick. Did we see the number? They should put it up here. Yeah, I've got cataracts and surgery in this right eye, so I can't. My vision is impaired. Oh, 7. Okay, so that is 7? It must be 71 because there is no 7. Did you see the number of the player that went in? 71, okay. So it is Tanner Edmonds, number 71. So a double minor on him. So a 4-minute power play for the Beavers. Already leading at 1-0. Here's Hayden Drake. Gets around to check. Slips the puck in the altar zone down the way. And now it's cleared out. Back to get it, Drake. The shotgun rink wide pass. Lehman. Give and go Elsner into the altar zone. Trying to flip the puck toward the net. It's deflected away. Drake holds it in. Puck wrapped around into the corner. Several players haggling for it behind the altar net. $11:40 to go in the second. 2.5 to go in the Beaver power play. Shorthanded chance for the Knights. Shot, save Champagne. And he caught it, which is fortunate because Logan Adams was right there looking for a rebound. Face-off will be in the Beavercreek zone. Circle to the right of Ian Champagne. Alex Elsner takes the face-off for Beavercreek against Eli Grader. Eli Grader. Hayden Drake back on the ice, gets positioned, and the puck is dropped. J.J. Lehman, one of the all-stars on this Beaver team, along with Elsner and Drake and Champagne. Two minutes left in the double minor to Edmonds. Puck is cleared. The Beavers scored right after the initial penalty, which was to Mahoney, so they're 0 for 1 on the power play. Here's J.J. Lehman, carries in and gets a shot, and Drake the save. Puck is cleared away. Champagne out of the net. He will set it up for Hayden Drake. Drake gets past Grader. Grader trying to check him from behind. Drake will dump the puck in and head to the bench on a line change. Puck cleared on net the other way. Champagne will stop it and set it up for Vandenboss. Puck dumped in, and we've got a whistle. As the puck comes in on Drake, he'll hold on to it. 1:03 left in the Beaver power play, 10:14 to go in the period. Beavers in the all-black uniforms lead at 1-0. Got a message from Hope Zerang, says, "Go Creek." Opa Elsner and Jay Haney both say toot toot. That's for the A-Train. Alex Elsner for his goal. Lehman holds the puck in at the Alder blue line. Now the puck is cleared off the left wing wall. There to pick it off is goalkeeper Champagne. He sends it up ahead to center. It's dumped right back in. Lehman, drop pass. Sir Isaac Graham. Graham dumps it back down to center. Nice penalty kill for the Knights. Just 10 seconds left in that double minor. Here's Graham into the Alder zone. He's checked by two Knights. Puck cleared, penalty killed off. Trying to steal the puck. Coming right out of the box was Edmonds. Shot saved by Champagne. Rebound picked up by J.J. Lehman. He bangs it off the dasher down the ice, and that'll be an icing violation on Beavercreek. 8:54 to play in the second.
Called that as an interference, and the second was for high stick, both on 70.
Oh, okay. So there were the two penalties that were on Edmonds, high stick and interference. And that's been killed off. Team's at full strength now. A.J. Mahoney drops it back to the point. It's stolen. Elsner trying to break out with it, but he had to go back and get the puck. It came off his stick blade. Now the Knights have it. Almost a breakout for the A-Train. And the Knights ice the puck. Face off left wing circle of the Alter zone. From the face off, the puck is now carried back into the Alter zone. Shot, Drake the save. You might ask, what is Alter? Well, it's named after Archbishop Carl Joseph Alter, who was the Archbishop of Cincinnati from 1950 to 1969. Of course, the city of Dayton, under the Cincinnati diocese, Catholic diocese, so the Kettering and Dayton area were governed by Archbishop Alter for that time, almost 20 years. Knights dumped the puck behind the Beaver net, picked up by Hayden Drake. Drake being shadowed by A.J. Mahoney, the puppy. Danny Mahoney's brother, younger brother, the dog. Here is Hayden Drake trying to maneuver between three Knights. Gets the puck over to Elsner, who dumps the puck in. We're midway through the game, midway through the second period, 7.5 to go. It's 1-0 Beavercreek. 52nd goal of the season by Alex Elsner. Here's the A-Train in front, and a shot, and Drake has got it. And you hold on. And we'll have a face-off back in the night zone. Got a message from Jay Haney. Got to give credit to our goalies. Don't think they get enough. And we have the best. She's referring to Ian Champagne and Gabe Horseman. Great duo for the Beavers. Ian Champagne will be an all-star for, I believe, the 4th consecutive year. He began his tutelage under Ben Duford 4 years ago. And that tandem were all-stars. Gabe Horseman had a very good season. In limited play, he wound up with a record of 5-2. And a goals against average in the between 2 and 3 goals a game. So an outstanding year for Big Haas as he looks to move into the starting role next season. Drake off the dasher to center. Back to get it, Edmonds. We'll see if fatigue becomes a factor for these Knights. Again, they're only 3 deep on the bench after their 5 starters. And games being played all weekend. 6 minutes to go in the second. Now we have an offside violation. Puck carried back in over the altar line. Beavers offside. 5:52 to go in the second period. Alex Elsner takes the face off for Beavercreek. Knights win the draw. Puck dumped in the Beaver zone. Here's a shot, and it's wide of the Beaver net. Off the end boards, Henry after it. It's swept back to the center red line. Knights have to retreat back, and they'll dump it back in. Back to get it is Drake. He's banged into the wall behind the net by Adams. Loose puck, Knights. Adam Ryder. Passes on right wing. Knights carry in. Shot blocked. Loose puck in the slot. Drop pass by Phillips. Intended for Ryder. Gets past him and down the ice. 5 minutes to play in the second. Loose puck in the Beaver zone. Graham clears it out. In the corner, a couple of players collide along the corner boards in the altar zone. And now we've got a whistle as the puck is out of play, and we'll have a face-off. With 4:24 to go in period number 2, the Beavers up ahead 1-0.
Unofficial shots.
16-10 Beavercreek. So Craig tells me the Beavers are up unofficially 16-10 shots on goal. Speaking about the Beavercreek goalies, that message from Jay Haney. I was talking with Coach Gutterman last night about that and how the lineage has gone these last 7 or 8 years from Kevin Bovair to Ben Duford to Ian Champagne and now Gabe Horseman. So a nice lineage of outstanding goalkeepers for the Beavers. Should continue Gabe Horseman just a sophomore, so hopefully the big hoss will hold the fort down for the next couple of seasons. As Ian Champagne moves on, his mom, Cherie, tells me that he's been accepted to like 4 or 5 different universities. Hasn't made a decision where he's going to go yet. Here's Alex Elsner taking the face off. He wins it back to Lehman. J.J. Lehman carries the puck out on left wing. Being chased by Logan Adams. Here is Lehman trying to slip the puck in front to Elsner. It comes in on Drake, and he'll make the stop and hang on. .313 to go in the period. From the face-off, puck is dumped down the ice. Back to get it is Lehman, but it's icing against Alter. Take the face-off down at the other end of the rink. Right wing circle face-off with 3:04 to play in the second period. Puck dropped. And flipped up high down the ice into the Beaver zone. Ryder trying to pick it off. Couldn't control it. Drake picks it up for the Beavers. Here's Hayden Drake, number 17. Right wing pass to center ice is intended for Elsner. It's stolen away by the Knights. Here's a rush by Alter into the Beaver zone. A shot. And I believe Champagne got a piece of that. Centered by Ryder right through the goal crease. Champagne had to scramble to shove the puck out of harm's way. Now Elsner a break out the other way. Elsner point blank. A shot. Drake the save. Rebound. He scores. The A-Train. The puck kick free to center, and Alex, one of the fastest skaters on the ice, gets a 1-0 breakaway on Drake. Quick shot, Drake the save, but right there for the rebound was Alex getting his own rebound and putting it in. Goal 53 of the season for Alex. He goes down to give a greeting to Ian Champagne. These two seniors, they've won a lot of games, and they want to definitely win in their final outing together as Beavercreek Beavers. Here's a shot wide of the Beaver net. The Knights trying to scramble back in the game, down now 2-0. Here's Mahoney. Shakes off a check, gets the puck back to the left point. Shot right on, and good sight line on that shot for Champagne. Nobody in his way, and he caught it head high. Did they tell you anything about the goal yet? Jay Haney says, toot toot, let's go. Chase Newroth takes the face-off against Dixon Phillips. Drake back to get the puck. Bangs it off the corner wall to neutral ice. After it is Elsner on right wing, trying to get around an Alder player, but a nice play by, I don't know if that was Mahoney or Edmonds down there, that stripped the puck away from Elsner as he tried to walk in on Drake all alone again. 1 minute to play in the period. Beavers lead at 2-0. That was Alex Elsner unassisted for his second of the game. Now a shot in on the alternate again, and they score! Drake tried to slide across the crease to stop it. I don't know. Alex again? What? So Chase got it. So Newroth, the goal, and we believe the assist is from Elsner. And for Chase the Dream, that is his 7th of the season. And the Beavers now lead it 3-0 with a half a minute to go in the period. Here's a centering pass toward the Beaver net intended for Dixon Phillips, broken up and cleared away. Adam Ryder chasing the puck down behind his own net. 10 seconds left in the second. Long pass up ahead. A shot in and out of the trapping mid of Champagne. That shot by Phillips. And the buzzer sounds the end of period number 2. So after 2 periods of play in the 4th place consolation game of the Post-Ohio District Tournament, the score is the Beavercreek Beavers 3 and the Alder Knights nothing. Now let's hear from Dayton's Original Pizza Factory. And we'll also hear from a few other sponsors that we have for Academy Hockey Club and Beavercreek Hockey. And we'll be back in just a moment. Again, 3-0. The Beavers over the Alder Knights after 2. This is the Post-Ohio District Tournament on the Academy Hockey Club YouTube channel. Dayton's Original Pizza Factory at 1101 Wayne Avenue. Go see our good friend Bill Daniels. That is the home of award-winning pizza, grinder subs, and terrific salads as well. Give them a call at 937-224-4477, downtown in East Dayton. They are open from 10 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. Monday through Friday, and then Monday through Thursday from 4 p.m. to 10 p.m., and Friday and Saturday evening from 4 p.m. to 11 p.m. Sunday they're closed. Go see Bill at Dayton's Original Pizza Factory, 1101 Wayne Avenue. Again, the number, 937-224-4477. Dayton's Original Pizza Factory. SBA Sports Tournaments is proud once again to sponsor Beavercreek High School hockey. Since the summer of 2013, our promise to the teams in our tournaments and leagues is to offer you the best experience we can at SBA Sports Tournaments. We will keep scores, standings, and tournament brackets up to date as the games are final, so you'll always know where your teams stand on our website. We will also be accessible through email and cell phones and make sure to get back to you within 24 hours. For more information, go to sbasportstournaments.com. SBA Sports Tournaments, proud once again to sponsor Beavercreek High School hockey. Dayton MMA Academy. Family, honor, respect. Dayton, Ohio's elite Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and Self-Defense Academy. We offer classes for anyone and everyone of any skill level to be able to train and build confidence while getting in great shape. From striking to elite grappling, we're here to help you on your journey to a better life. If you're in the Dayton, Ohio area and looking for Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, Thai boxing, or submission grappling, or self-defense, we have an option for you. We offer private lessons and group classes. We encourage you to come try a free week of unlimited classes in our Beavercreek, Ohio Academy. Do not just take others' words for it. Come experience the best atmosphere in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu at Dayton MMA Team Renzo Gracie. We're a proud sponsor of Beavercreek Varsity Hockey. GSI Contractors, proud to again sponsor Beavercreek High School Hockey. GSI Contractors is your full-service contractor, specializing in flooring, painting, plumbing, electrical, data and networks, carpentry, drywall, windows, doors, kitchens, bathrooms, remodeling, and new construction. Commercial, industrial, or residential. It's hard to find something that we don't do. When you take pride in what you do, it shows. GSI Contractors is your full-service contractor. Contact us at 937-671-7362. GSI Contractors, proud to again sponsor Beavercreek High School Hockey.
So go back to scene. Yep.
3-0 Beavercreek after 2 periods of play. Reviewing the scoring, first period, Alex Elsner scored his 52nd of the season, assisted by Hayden Drake, and it was 1-0 Beavers after 1. Second period, Alex Elsner is second of the game, 53rd of the season, unassisted. And then the last goal is Chase Newroth, his 7th of the year, assisted by Elsner, and also by Isaac Graham, Sir Isaac, with an assist. And that's where we stand, 3-0 for the Beavers. Did they give you official shots yet?
Still working.
What do you have?
I had 20-13 Creek.
Okay. So unofficially, Beavercreek 20-13. We might get an official word from the scorers table what they have officially for shots on goal coming up in just a few minutes. Right now, let's have a message from about our coach's book. Coach Gutterman wrote a book last year called Hustle and Have Fun. And let's hear a promotional message about that book and how to get a copy of it. And we'll be back here in a couple minutes. 3-0 Beavers after 2 over Alter. This is the Academy Hockey Club YouTube channel. Concerned about dealing with your players' parents? Need advice on enhancing your players' game day performance? Want to know how to run an effective practice? Finally, a concise guide to help the youth sports coach succeed with players and parents. Hustle and Have Fun is the perfect book for coaches, players, and parents across all youth sports and outdoor activities. Written by retired Air Force Brigadier General and Beavercreek head coach General Greg Gutterman, he's captured 3 decades of hockey coaching experience and put them into 7 practical recommendations for coaches of children, teen, youth, and young adult sports. From training to game day management to communicating with parents, this is your definitive blueprint for becoming an effective player-centric coach. You can do this in Coach Greg Gutterman's Hustle and Have Fun. And A Coach's Guide to Winning Over Players and Parents is your blueprint for teaching character through sports. If you lead, teach, or coach at any level, this is the perfect book for you. Hustle and Have Fun is available at Amazon.com, also BarnesandNoble.com, or at Books A Million or IndieBound.
Hi, I'm Rhonda Chamble, a realtor with Iron Gate and recovering hockey mom. I'm so excited to be a sponsor for Creek Hockey again this season. Several of my clients have sons playing on the team, and that makes it even more special. I'm confident that with Coach Gutt at the helm, you'll have another winning season and raise another championship banner. Best of luck to the entire team.
We will rock you. We will rock you.
Innovative Elements delivers a broad range of program management, process improvement, and information technology services and solutions to government and commercial clients. Because Innovative Element is powered by innovation, we deliver superior solutions infused with superior quality and excellent customer service. In short, we understand how to deliver best value, customer-focused solutions to our customers. Our goal is 100% customer satisfaction. Headquartered in Washington, D.C., our location ensures a quick response to the needs of our customers. We have positioned ourselves to provide our customers with what they want and when they need it. Innovative Element, proud to once again be a sponsor of Beavercreek Battling Beaver Hockey.
Hungry for a great time? Maybe some great food? Then come on down to your neighborhood Submarine House. Try our oven-toasted deli subs, mouth-watering salads, pizzas, appetizers, and more. And wash them down with a unique selection of craft beers while watching the big game on our big screens. With locations around Dayton, in Columbus, and our newest sports bar in Kettering, you're never far from a Submarine House. Subs, sports, spirits, Submarine House.
Victory Machine and Fab is your true one-stop shop, serving Shelby County and surrounding areas. The Victory team is made up of over 45 industry professionals, specializing in the trades offered by our 3 divisions: custom metal fabrication, precision machining, and millwright rigging. Millwrights and ironworkers offer 24/7 emergency response for maintenance support, and our fabrication and machine shops can respond 24 hours a day to keep your plant running.
Three to nothing, the Beavers lead the Alder Knights. After 2 periods, we got a message on our chat from Jay Haney. Says, nice one, Chase, on the Chase Newroth goal. Megan Mahoney says, thank you for always doing such a great job. Thanks, Megan. She's the aunt of Danny and AJ Mahoney on the Alder Knights. Jay Haney says, so grateful to you, Kent, Cherie, and Lance, and all who filled in this year and every year. It's really a blessing to us. Thank you, Jay Haney. Appreciate that. And Winona, hey, Winona Champagne says, woohoo, Creek is making us proud. Thanks again to everyone who's given their time, energy, and donations over the years to support the hockey team. Thank you, Winona. And, boy, I tell you, I'm going to miss the Champagne tribe as Ian moves on. And these past 4 years, it's been an awful lot of fun to do the games with Cherie and Sir Lancelot and the Eskimo, and to hear from Winona and Chad and the Zarangs and the whole Champagne tribe. So I hope that you guys will still follow Beaver hockey next year, and hopefully we'll get Cherie up here to be a production assistant sometimes, so we can keep the Champagne tribe in the Beavercreek hockey family. One more period to go. The Beavers up 3-0. 2 goals by Elsner, 1 by Newroth. And we're underway. Again, the Alder Knights in their white sweaters, black trunks. The Beavers in the all black. Final game for the seniors on these 2 teams. Elsner, Champagne, Lehman, also Sir Isaac, Graham, Mason Washburn, Cam Clements, And for the Alder Knights, I know that Danny Mahoney is one of their seniors. I'm not sure if they have any others. But most of those players will all be participating in the All-Star game next Saturday afternoon at Kettering Ice Arena. I think that's next Saturday at 4:30 in the afternoon, if I remember right, and it will be on this Academy Hockey Club channel. Here's a shot wide of the Beaver net off the stick of Adam Ryder. Loose puck picked up by Tanner Edmonds, slips it to the red line. Beavers dump back in the Alder zone. Here's a chance, a shot, saved by Drake on Newroth, who was vying for his second goal of the game. Shot at the other end wide of the Beaver net. Here's a shot, and they score! The Knights break the scoreboard for the first time in the game. Shot from the right wing. That was taken by Eli Grader. Grader, who missed last night's game against Kilbourne with injury, but he is back. And he puts the first goal of the game in the net for Alter. The Knights trying to claw back in this game. Of course, like I said, they have a short bench, just 3 reserves, so they can't even run 2 lines out there. Here's Danny Mahoney. Mahoney ridden into the boards by Lehman. Loose puck, Edmonds. Tanner Edmonds will try to chuck it in the Beaver zone. It's off a stick to the left wing boards. Several players fight for it there. Now it kicks back into the Alter zone. Back to get it is Jake Henry. Henry dumps it in. Puck wraps around to the left wing side. Henry bangs it off the wall. Back behind the Beaver net. 3-1 now for Beavercreek. So that goal was Eli Grader, assisted by Danny Mahoney. Here's a loose puck. Beavers get it. Shot. Drake the save as he robs Alex Elsner, who had an excellent chance. Moved in on the Alter net and tried to stuff it in. Drake was able to stonewall it. Now a shot at the other end. Champagne makes the stop. And Ian will hold on to that one. 11:34 to play. Megan Mahoney says Adam Ryder is a senior also. Thanks, Megan. So that's 2 All-Stars that the Knights are going to lose. Danny Mahoney and Adam Ryder. Does anybody call him Easy Ryder? I'm going to call him that for the rest of the time. Easy Ryder. 11 minutes to go. There's a shot and by Henry that's blocked. One of the Knight players goes down. He's slow to get up. I didn't see the number. It was Mahoney. Danny's back on his feet. Puck is iced by the Knights. Or by the Beavers, rather. And we'll take the face-off back in the Beavercreek zone. Danny Mahoney's going to stay on the ice after being what appeared to be shaken up a little bit. Face off. Adams shot blocked. Beavers come away with it. But as the A-Train try to cut in the slot in front of the Beaver net, the Knight net, offside is called on the Beavers. .10:40 to go. Jake Henry wins the faceoff. Back to Adams. Logan Adams dumps it in the Beaver zone off the left wing boards, and that is an icing violation on the Knights, so the faceoff taken back on this end. Logan Adams takes the draw for the Knights against Elsner. Adams wins it back to Henry. Henry. Pass up ahead for Grader. It skitters past him down the ice. Puck shot back to center. Knights intercept. Ryder trying to get a shot toward the Beaver net. He's tied up. Loose puck cleared away. It gets past Henry. Henry overskates the puck a little bit. Now he sends it up ahead for Phillips. Phillips dumps it back. Thomas Drake sets it up for Jake Henry. On the right wing, pass stolen by Briding. Briding is over to Elsner, or for Elsner, a shot high and wide. Nice play by Zach Briding to steal that puck, and he slipped a pass over to Elsner, but the A-Train shot was high. There's a shot at the Beaver net, high and wide. Puck bangs off the end boards and is tied up. Pinned to the left wing wall. Now it's kicks free into the Alder zone. Beavers are able to get a shot. And a save by Henry. Oh, he caught the puck because right there was Mason Washburn. And Mason was right there ready to get a tip or a rebound on that shot. If Drake hadn't caught it, Washburn probably would have been able to stuff it in for a goal. From the face-off in the Alder zone, Henry wraps it around. And here is Phillips. Phillips being checked along the wall by Washburn. Here's a blast, and the save made. That shot by J.J. Lehman. Newroth's pass gets past everybody down the ice. Back to get it is Lehman. A big shot by J.J. Nice to see Lehman uncork a sizzler. We got to get a puck over to the shotgun and let Shotgun Drake let go one of his big slappers before the end of the game. 8:07 to play. Beavercreek in the all black, leading it 3-1. Face off, right wing circle, and we're going to do it again. As the puck is iced right from the face off, Thomas Drake will shoot it down the ice for referee Lee. Puck dropped again in the Beaver zone. Beavers carry back. Here's Eldner. Oh, fanning on a shot. And he tries to center the puck. He's checked. Elsner wraparound. He scores! The A-Train! As he got control of the puck after he had tried to shoot and got the puck back behind the net, he was all alone back there, and he was able to just wrap it around and jam the puck in just inside the right goalpost. Hat trick for the A-Train on his last game as a Beaver. And for Alex, the 3 goals today gives him 54 for the season. The Beavers now with probably an insurmountable 4-1 lead now at this point. Unassisted goal by the A-Train. Now an icing on the Beavers, and we'll take the face off the other way. Heard from Opa Elsner. Is that A-Train wearing a hattie? He sure is. So very apropos for the all-time scoring leader in Beavercreek history to get a hat trick in his final game. Of course, he'll be in the All-Star game, but that's an exhibition game, so it's the last official game for the seniors on these teams. Here's Ryder. He passes on right wing for the Dog. Here's Danny Mahoney, and he'll dump it in. Under 7 to play. We're past the midway point of this third period. Shot by Ryder. And it comes in, save made by Champagne, and Ian will hold on to it. Got a message from Jay Haney. He says, toot toot. Way to go, Alex. From the draw, Ryder a wrist shot wide of the Beaver net. From the inboards, it caroms back to the left point. Henry is shot wide. Knights need to chuck the puck toward the net at this point, down by 3 goals with 6.5 to play. Does that make, there's a shot. Does that make them puck chuckers? Never mind me, folks. It's early. It's still morning. Puck dumped behind the net by Elsner. He's wiped out by Edmonds. He ran over the A-Train on that play. Alex back up and down the ice. He and Edmonds probably having a few words. 5:45 to go. Puck tipped down the ice into the Alder zone, and Drake will let that go for icing as Callender of Beavercreek and Edmonds of Alter were chasing after the puck. 5:32 to play. We'll be streaming all the games today. Commentary, probably not this next game, but definitely the championship game, and we might do the third place game also, maybe. This is the 4th place game. Henry being checked by Zach Brighting. Puck kicks free to the corner. Nice stick work by Logan Adams to get around Brighting and head toward center. Adams into the Beaver zone. Trying to get a whack at the puck toward the net. Puck still in the Beaver zone. Knights have it. Now back to Henry at the point. Shot. And Champagne makes the stop. 4:43 to play, and we'll have a face-off. And a message from Opa Elsner. Fantastic on that last Alex Elsner goal. Centering pass too far ahead of Vandenbos. Now Henry trying to tip the puck out of the defending zone. Eli Grader has it. Grader gets stood up by one of the Beavers at the blue line and knocked off his feet. Four minutes to play. Elsner carried in the Alder zone, had the puck swept off of his stick. Here's Henry on left wing to center. Jake Henry slides the puck in the Beaver zone, knocks one of the Beavers off his feet. Knights need to get the puck toward the Beaver net if they're going to try to make a comeback in this one in the next few minutes. Tanner Edmonds wrestling around with, looks like Drew Vandenbos. Puck slipped out of the Alter zone. Beavers come back. Elsner trying to work through the check of Edmonds, but Edmonds sweeps it away to the boards. Elsner chases it back down. The A-Train has it taken off his stick by Dixon Phillips. Phillips on the right wing. A shot, and Champagne the save as Phillips let one go after he got over the Beaver blue line. 2:40 to go. Now a whistle. We have a penalty on this play. Is that the first Beaver penalty of the game? Did you see who it is?
JJ.
It's JJ, number 6? Yeah. Okay. Did you see the signal?
Could have been interference.
Okay. So we think it's...
6 holding.
Oh, okay. So JJ Lehman, a hold. So power play for the Knights. We would pull the goalie if I were Kevin. I don't know. I mean, we're down by 3 goals. An empty netter doesn't matter here, and you could have it a 6-on-4. But I'm kind of a riverboat gambler when it comes to pulling the goalie. If I were a coach, and I am first to point out the next game I coach will be my first one. But I would pull the goalie. I mean, who cares? You give up an empty netter, you lose by 4 instead of 3. I would get that extra attacker in there and want to crash the net, you know. But that's just me. I'm just commentating. 2 minutes to go. Alex Elsner being tied up by 2 Knights, being double teamed. Ryder comes away with it. Up ahead for Phillips over the Beaver line. Tied up in the corner. Knights unable to hold the puck in. Beavers have it. Here's a chance for Elsner as he tried to walk in front. He's knocked off his feet. Knights come back. They have a power play for the next 45 seconds. He's trying to make the game closer. And the Beavers clear the puck. Mahoney back to get it. Waits for his teammates to get onside. Now Ryder slips it in on the right wing into the Beaver zone. A couple of players knocked down there along the boards. 45 seconds to play. Danny Mahoney trying to cross over into the Beaver zone. He'll slide it in on over to the left wing for Adams. He's checked. Penalty killed off to Lehman. Now a pile up in front of the Beaver net. Champagne has the puck. 21 seconds to go. The Beavers are going to finish fourth in this tournament and finish the season on a high note, a type of game that Coach Gutterman has been trying to get these Beavers to play a complete game from start to finish. Beavers have been notorious for starting slowly in games, but they played with a lot of hustle for the entire contest today, at least as far as I could see. Here's a chance in the last few seconds. A shot steered aside by Drake as Washburn tried to score, and the buzzer sounds the end of the game, and the Beavercreek Beavers mob senior goalie Ian Champagne. Not quite a shutout. That would have been a real capper to the career of Champagne, but just one goal given up to Grader in the third period. As the Beavers close out the season and this pod tournament, winning fourth place with a 4-1 win over the Alder Knights. The Beavers now, the other thing, they were able to get back to the 500 mark, which doesn't sound like a huge accomplishment, but they started the season, I think, 0-5, so they came back. Let's catch up on our chats. We have some messages I want to get in. Hope Zarang says, congratulations to all the seniors in the last game of the season. Thanks, Hope. Mimi Fortier says, go Creek. I've enjoyed being able to watch Ian. Never been able to make it to any of his games in person, but I watch so many of them on YouTube. Thanks, Mimi. She also says, thank you to everyone who's made it possible for me and everyone else to watch the games. I'm going to miss you too, Kent. Thank you very much. As Mimi's part of the Champagne tribe. Megan Mahoney, hey, Megan, says thank you for a great season. Thanks, Megan. It's always fun when the Beavers play the Knights and we get to converse with you and get to see the dog playing out there. Jay Heaney says, great job, Creek. So proud of all our boys. So thank you, everybody, for participating in the chats. They might set the next game up pretty quick, so I'm just going to do a quick recap of the scoring. Alex Elsner scored 3 goals in the game, and he finishes the season with 54. And again, a new team career record for goals. The other goal in the game scored by Chase Newroth. The assists in the game, Hayden Drake, Alex Elsner, and Sir Isaac Graham. Alter's lone goal in the third period was by Eli Grader, assisted by Danny Mahoney. Final shots.
Unofficial 31 Alter, 24 Creek.
So unofficially 31-24 in favor of the Alder Knights. As the Beavers win it 4-1. I'm going to calculate a 3 stars. The 3 stars will be sponsored by our good friends at City Barbecue. So let's hear from City Barbecue, and we'll be back with the 3 stars, and then we'll wrap it up. Again, 4-1, Beavercreek wins it. Back in just a moment. You're watching the pod tournament on the Academy Hockey Club channel. Four to 1, the Beavers win it over the Alder Knights this afternoon. 3 stars, sponsored by City Barbecue. City Barbecue, 2 convenient locations, North Fairfield and Beavercreek, East Dorothy Lane in Kettering. Number 3 star of the game, Eli Grader for the Alder Knights, as he scored a goal to break the shutout in the third period. Number 2 star of the game is Ian Champagne. Ian stopping 30 out of 31 shots this afternoon in his final official game as a Beavercreek Beaver. Ian, the number 2 star. The number 1 star, of course, is the A-Train, Alex Elsner. 3 goals and an assist, so he gets 4 points. So he has a hand in all 4 Beavercreek goals for this afternoon. The hard hat today, let's give to Chase Newroth. Chase scored a goal, and he was doing some hard hitting down there. So again, the 3 stars, number 3, Eli Grader, number 2, Ian Champagne, number 1, Alex Elsner, and the hard hat goes to Chase Newroth. So they're setting up the new game already, so we're going to go ahead and cut off our broadcast of this game. Thanks again to our apprentice camera operator, Adam Schrader, and our apprentice producer, director, engineer today, Craig Newroth. He got an assist from Cherie Champagne. So again, my name Kent Jacobs. The final score today, Beavercreek Beavers 4 and the Alder Knights 1. Beavercreek wins 4th place of the pod tournament. Stay tuned next for Lake against Kilbourne. So Lake against Kilbourne coming up. Thanks for watching, and good afternoon, everyone. This has been the Academy Hockey Club YouTube channel.